Alliance Driveway Solutions is a premier carrier in the Class A, Class B, and vocational truck driveway service, which is picking up units, moving them from one location to the other.
We are over 500 strong. We are operating lower 48 states, so we have drivers everywhere.
We deliver trucks by a deck, which is stacking them on the back of the frames. We deliver trucks by boom, which is one going backwards, one going forwards. And then we also do what is called your single, where you just get in the truck and drive it down the road.
We're doing transportation shelter, as we have different hubs to help our customer to save their asset before they need to redistribute again. We are currently in Denton, Texas. We're in South Carolina, in Missouri.
At Alliance Driveway, I feel like that we differentiate ourselves through our premier logistics services that we do provide. What we do for our clients is we take away the risk and the liability with that customer touch that they know we care.
We are in the industry over a decade, and I think the bottom line is communication and treat our client fairly and treat our staff and our drivers, make them feel family.
We keep in contact with our drivers continuously. We know where they are at, we know if there's any issues during that time, and then we communicate that with our sales, who then communicates with the customer.
We communicate with the customers via a live board or a simple email or text that, hey, your truck's been picked up or your truck's been delivered.
The communication has always been there. Their dispatchers, their drivers, everybody communicates. When trucks are getting picked up, I know. When trucks are getting delivered, I know. If there's a delay, I know ahead of time.
We believe point of contact is the best way to do it, and the contingency as well. So when you work with us, we will automatically assign you a point of contact. We call relationship managers. We always know answer. If we don't at that moment, we will find the answer for you.
At Alliance Driveway, we start by selecting drivers that have a clean MVR, motor vehicle record. The number one thing I want when people pass an Alliance Driveway placard going down the road, that they feel if they've got their family and they're traveling, they're with safe company on the highway. And we make sure we embed that in our culture with our drivers, starting from the very first point of contact when we start our training.
We have our safety director to be able to keep all drivers in compliance and on a regular basis.
We're starting our own school and starting our own systems on how to develop these drivers from having a CDL, having 2 years experience, and then they come on board with Alliance.
We have a very good team that we all back each other 100%. And with that, we're able to work together to give our customers exactly what they need.
Our customer service, our technology, and at the end of the day, just give us a try. Experience the difference with Alliance Driveway Solutions.
McMahon Truck Centers is a family-owned business. Two brothers, Mike and Brad, run it, and we started working with Alliance Driveway Solutions back in 2016, and that was the beginning of a long business partner relationship. Transportation can be expensive, but they find solutions for me. If I have to move multiple units at a time, they can put them together, bring them both in together, make my life a lot easier. The key is communication. The communication has always been there. Whether they're dispatchers, they're drivers, everybody communicates. When trucks are getting picked up, I know. When trucks are getting delivered, I know. If there's a delay, I know ahead of time. We're more than just business partners. We communicate on a personal level, and the one thing I like about the owners, we pick up the phone and check in on each other, just to say, how's it going? What do you see? Is there something we can do better? Is there something I can do to help them? Is there something they can do to help me? Because it's not just professional, it's personal, and I like that service. I recently bought a show truck from the Mack factory up in Pennsylvania, and we had it pre-sold, and I needed it back within like 3 days. That can be almost unheard of. Reached out to Alliance, told them what I needed. They dropped everything and got me that truck. We were able to successfully complete the deal and make the customer happy, made me as a customer happy. If you're not 100% happy with who you're using right now to transport your trucks, give Alliance Driveway a shot. They're reliable, they do what they say, they don't tell me what I want to hear, they tell me the truth. It makes all the difference in the world, and that's vitally important for the success of my business.